Welcome to the Ford Logan Woven Wire Mesh installation video on top capping channel, or what's commonly referred to as the cap bar. The Ford Logan cap bar is designed to create rigidity in the wire mesh partition system when ceilings are not installed. Before we begin, you will need a ladder and a 7/16 inch wrench. Once you have installed and securely tightened the partition system, you are ready to install the cap bar. Cap bars come in 8-foot long pieces and are designed to mount over all connection points and bolt to the top of the panels. Keep in mind, we provide enough cap bar to cover the total linear feet of the partition systems, which means sometimes you may need to cut the cap bar in order to fit each section. Begin by placing the cap bar on top of the partition run. Bridge over all the panel intersections. Note, for the cap bar to provide the rigidity that's needed for the wire mesh partition system, it should span all panel-to-panel intersections. Also, cap bars are not required for ceiling or full-height doors. Full-height doors have their own special type of cap bar and are addressed in our swing door installation video. Next, bolt the cap bar to the panels with a 1/4 inch bolts and nuts. Tighten with a 7/16 inch wrench. Each panel should have a minimum of 2 connection points to the cap bar. If the 2 bolts are not able to be installed per section, then self-tapping screws are provided to meet this minimum requirement. This shows the underside of the cap bar and the properly installed carriage bolt and nut. When flex panels are used in the partition wall system, the cap bar can be extended over the flex panel for aesthetic purposes, but it cannot be connected to the flex panel itself. Also, cap bars are designed to cover line posts because line posts are intentionally made a 1/2 inch shorter than the panels. However, cap bars will not cover 4-way posts. This concludes the Ford Logan Woven Wire Mesh cap bar installation video. If you have any questions, please contact us at 812-523-3044. Thank you.